and today I'm going to be doing a video inspired by my cousin, who is also one of my best friends, and she has sent me this really kind gift which she made herself, which I am so impressed with, and it is this book. You guys will see me doing lots of art in, and I have decided to show you guys how to make a book like this. So let's get on with the video. First you will need photocopy paper, or you could use card, and then you can have as many pieces of paper as you like, however many, deciding on how big you want your notebook to be. First you need to grab all your pieces of paper, make sure they're lined up perfectly with each other, so do this on a flat surface, and then fold all of them together in half, making sure the corners fit together perfectly. So now I am just folding it perfectly, getting a good fold because I want this booklet to turn out really good. So once you've folded them up like this, you're going to put them to the side. Next you will have your photocopy paper or card. You're going to fold it to the edges, just like we did with the other paper, and you're going to make sure that they line up perfectly so that you get a nice clean fold. And then I'm just folding it down flat. Okay, so now you have got the front and back cover. Okay, so once you've done that, get all your colours and decorate the front. So I'm going to put art right in the centre, and then I'm going to put a lot of art supplies around the outside. So I have officially finished drawing on the front and back cover of this book. So this is the front and this is the back. My cousin is such a good artist, and this is the book she made for me. So I thought I'd just give you a closer look at it. And so here's the front. She's got just a lovely little drawing. But I really love this book from her. Okay, so step 4, you are going to need to take off the front cover and put it aside, and then you're going to need to use all of the pieces of paper you are putting inside. Okay, so using a pair of scissors, once you have lined these up, you are going to cut this side to make sure all of this edge here is even. Okay, so now I have finished cutting out this, and I decided to go for curved edges. However, I'm keeping this book with straight edges because I think it just brings out a nicer effect. Okay, so step 5 is putting these two together. So instead of using a stapler, I'm going to try out a different idea. I've got 2 different colours of string and they're really short. You can use any colours you want, you can use the same colours, it's up to you. And I've got a hole puncher. So to start off with, I'm just lining these both up and flattening them. And I'm going to get my hole puncher now, and I'm just going to put the paper into the hole puncher. For step 6, I've decided to do triangles instead of hole punches, and now I'm going to feed string through. Okay, so now I'm going to start by feeding the orange piece of string through. Now if you have trouble doing this, you can always use your scissors. Now be careful with scissors, and you can always use them just to poke the piece of string through the hole. There we go. And now you need to do it on the other side, making sure both ends of the string are on the outside of the book. This is when you tie the knot together. So there we go, that's one done. Now let's do the second one. And now we are going to tie the final string. Okay, so this last one was really quite fiddly, and so it took me a lot of attempts to get it perfect. And then it's up to you whether you want to snip off the ends or whether you want to keep them like that. So I'm just going to be snipping the ends off. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now I have officially finished this book. I am really pleased with how it turned out, and I hope you guys enjoy making one yourself if you choose to. So inside we've got all these wonderful pages and lots of pages to do art on too. And then we've got a lovely front cover with lots of pictures of art on, as well as a lovely back colour too. And I think that hand just makes an extra touch. And then in the centre we've got Charlie's books, so you can sort of personalise them as well. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you have any ideas of videos you want me to do in the future, be sure to write them in the comments. Anyway, bye for now!